What's up, everybody? Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back to the channel and the New Jersey Devils GM mode. Just as a quick refresher, just because it has been a little while for this franchise mode. We have Schmid and Fowler as our goalies in between the pipes. We have Luke Hughes, Nemec, Pesh, as we remember before. We're looking to move on from Brett. We have Schneider, Siegenthaler we're going to keep because Kovacevic is going to replace Pesh, and that $5 million we're going to clear up so we have even more money because, as you know, we could possibly get Quinn Hughes onto this team, and just like in real life, there are strong ties to the New Jersey Devils because of his two other brothers. Gritsuk, he is also possibly on the trading block. I don't know. Maybe we could keep him and just have him play the left wing on the third line and then get rid of Joseph or put him down to the fourth line. I don't know. I want to see how much his trade value is, so maybe we can capitalize on it because I did want to go out there and get a strong sniper for this team to possibly replace Merce because, I mean, honestly, he did get 22 goals this year, over a 4 goal improvement and a 9 point improvement. But for a sniper, his shot is still terrible. And I'm sure we could possibly go out there and get somebody good, but we'll see what's available and what we could do. If not, honestly, I might just sign a center and put Nico up on the first line with Hughes and then move Bratt over to the right wing and then run it from there and put Meyer down to the second line and see how that works because we still have one more year with him before we can even think on moving him. So that's why also possibly getting rid of Mercer because I don't know how the lines are really going to shape up, but we're just going to see how this team comes together. Down the center, we do have Bjork. So he could possibly play winger. We honestly, I don't know. We'll go from there, see what this team and how he progresses because honestly, his shot absolutely sucks. His defensive awareness sucks. So he might be a liability. I don't know who I'll put on that line, and then we have a couple of other depth pieces we can bring and move around. But Bork, that's why I may or may not keep Grit because I can move him over to the wing and have Bork play either the wing or center, and maybe have Merce have two playmakers with Merce. Maybe that helps him. I don't know, but let's just hop into the draft and run it from there. This is the DuPont draft, so I mean, there's not going to be that many good created, generated computer players. So it's just year 2 draft. It's the normal one. Our draft board, I believe, what pick do we have? We have the 19th overall pick. So not good, not the best. We'll see what's available, and I don't know, maybe move down, get a pick next year. But let's just jump right into the draft here and see what kind of movements we can make here. Anybody, no one in the top 10 wants to move. The furthest down or furthest up we can go is 14. We're at 19. Let's take a look at the draft class and then see what's around that could fall to 19. Not much because obviously our scouts suck, and I didn't do the little what's the word I'm looking for? The micromanaging scouting. So I don't know from there. I mean, I could pick up Pavel. I don't remember what he is. I don't think he's a medium elite. I believe he's a top 6 guy. So, and I'm not even gonna attempt to say that guy's name. I'll just butcher the hell out of it. But first, let's see what we could possibly get for this first round pick. I mean, we could possibly move it to a next year's team and just run it from there. So nobody wants the 19th overall pick. Let's see down here. Not eligible for trade. Let's go to centers. I'm not trading away any of these guys. Bratt, no. Let's see. Gritsuk, I mean, he has a decent amount of trade value. Let's see what we can get for him. A second, a third, a couple thirds, a second, a third. I mean, it's not great. Connor Barlow for him. I mean, he's $1 million 83 overall player, so I may just stick with him. Joseph is a 1.9 million guy. Fourth rounders for him. Well, third rounder from Minnesota, so I may do that. Merce, and what people want for him? A couple seconds, so I mean it's decent trade value. With this trade value, I mean we're so much in the favor. I'm taking a loss on this technically, but let's see if they accept this. It is accepted. All right. We don't swap firsts. I'll keep the first round this year and see what we can get at the 19th pick. See if anybody falls to us. A high top forward to Terrell. Any mediums falling out of the 10th? Jacobson. I mean, wow. Uh, the Blue Jackets and St. Louis, they missed on their picks. Everybody else, though, medium elite. Is there anything for us here? Um, we can take a chance on Koivu. Uh, Roberts is here. I mean, he's a grinder though. You know what? Let's have fun with it. I mean, his stats aren't the greatest, but he's a Milan Lucic style apparently, and 2 years out. We could use a gritty person for the bottom six, and he's also 6'6". He could be the enforcer of this team, and he's 2 years out. I'll take this, even if he isn't a medium elite. We work with this, and it's around our pick. So welcome Robert Nowdens to the New Jersey Devils. Top six, 68 overall power forward. I will take that. He has skating, which is all right. His senses and skills aren't there, but it, we can we can get it there. His shot accuracy sucks. He's definitely a raw prospect. He's a top six medium potential. Not bad. I'll take it. On to our next pick, the second round pick. Let's see here. Do our scouts have anything? A low top four player. Tate Komisarek, 3 years out, a top four defense. I mean, I'll just pin him for now and look for our scout. Do you have any good players around the 50th? I mean, a two-way? No, not really. Power forward. Any good potentials out there? Any low elites? Possible low elite enforcer around 100, but he's probably not. He's probably a defensive defenseman. We're just going to be grasping at straws here, it looks like, for this year's draft. I'll definitely be doing the micromanagement scouting for the upcoming season. But let's take Tate Komisarek, the left defenseman. What is he? Top four, low top four. I'll take that 63 overall. It isn't the best. It isn't the worst. But it's something we can work with. I mean, we're just grasping at straws, as you can see here. Not much scouting was done in the scouting department, so I'm gonna have to adjust it real fast in free agency. Around our pick, let's take Wayne Schoonen. Why not? We do need another left wing, and he said he's around the 70th overall pick, so I don't know why people passed on him. I mean, 4 years out, yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's something you can work on for both of these guys. England, I mean, this game is so slow. There we go. There we finally go. 3 years out for Brock England. I don't think he's a two-way forward. I honestly think he might be a playmaker. Screw it. Let's go with Wayne. Wayne, welcome to the team. What are you? Low top nine. Let's see if what's his name gets picked anytime soon here. Boston. Yeah, he was a playmaker. See, all right. Let's make our next pick here. More wingers. I mean, we can get a backup bottom six playmaker. Jaden Lackey. I mean, 4 years out, he's not going to be good. Let's take a chance here at Francis Gunderson. Why not? Let's take a shot at him. Low elite. There we go. Playmaker. We got one. That's all you can ask for. I got one. To be honest, as the draft isn't any good, we're just picking at straws here. I'll make this last pick here, and we will just sim to the end of the draft. It says this guy's 3 years out. This is the last guy I'm taking. Gregory Najda. I don't know how to say that last name. Welcome to the team from the Spitfire, 62 overall power forward, and that is the end of this draft. Same thing with coaches. Sheldon Keefe, I mean, yes, we made the playoffs with him, but he has 1 year left on his deal. Let's see, what's out there, what's available. Honestly, I don't know. Emily's still a good AHL coach, good first record, won the Calder Cup in her first year as well. Great penalty kill teaching and coach influence. We have a good system around her down there. We just need a better goalie coach. And I mean, we're going to stack the AHL again with players. So hopefully that helps her overall boost because before you even come up to the NHL, if we call her up, I think I might let her contract run out 3 years to really see if we can get her to AAA across the board. And we'll run it from there. Those are the coaches. Screw it, let's have fun. Let's get a 6A goalie in here. The other two guys, honestly, I might trade one of these two away. Brennan and stuff, let's just get you back into the team, qualify both of your offers. Defense, we can finally trade Brett. He's still an 87, which is good. We can try to get picks or something for him in the future. Let's go down the board here. Bolduc, he does not want to rejoin the team. What's his contract, though? Let's offer it to him. He accepts it. Bjornfurt, McKenzie, and Hansel, I'm just going to release these two guys, or actually these three guys, four. And we're going to work our AHL Commissaric. I'm just going to sign him and hope that it helps. I mean, he will probably be playing a little bit of AHL time. But any of these guys down here, no. Bjornfurt, absolutely. You're probably going to be one of our main AHL guys for a little bit. But AHL looks like we need a lot of defense. Pesh will be on the way out. So right now, Hughes and Nemec on the top pair right now. Then we'll have Schneider and a player from free agency, or maybe we can look around and get another left defenseman for that top line. Or hell, no, I wouldn't do that. He's a 90 overall medium elite. We got to see it. Well, when we get to free agency, we got to see what's truly available and see if Quinn is there. If not, we'll go on from there. Shabanov, I mean, a great AHL depth guy, but 75 defensive awareness is absolutely crazy, but I will be willing to bring you back as one of our AHL guys. 1 year, 800, that is perfect. Nathan, I am going to release you. Squares, well, let's sign you. Why not? 2 years, 800. That's going to help out our AHL squad. Gunnarsson, low elite. Let's get him. Typically, I wait till like 65 overall to sign him, but if he's a low elite, let's get him into the team. And if they're having good seasons, it's going to help out. I'll tell him to grow his playmaking ability, and that should help some overalls there. So we'll run that. Cal, I don't think I drafted you. Yeah, 7th round. Great player. AHL top 6, though. And he's in with the OHL or I forget where Seattle is. WHL. So he's going to play there even if I sign him. Yuri, he wants to sign here. Let's see how much of his contract is. 2 years. So he is going to slowly get better. I don't mind that. We can lock him up. Let's see if he will agree to a 3-year deal at 2.5. He will get back to us on that offer. McGinn, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to bring you back. You were one of our extras. Kopech, same thing. I know you were an AHL guy, or not even. I don't even think you played a game for us. Crookshank, you were an AHL guy for sure, but I'm going to let you go. McGinn, I'm going to let you go. And Kopech, I'll bring you back. You might be the 5th or 6th winger on the right side, or left side. Shane, I'm going to let you go. let you go. Nouns, honestly, he might go back to juniors, but let's sign him to the AHL squad. Yeah, he's going to go back to juniors. Uh, Aiden, he should come back, even though he has, it says he's still playing in juniors because he's 19. Nope, he's going to play in the juniors still. That sucks. Philman, I'm just going to qualify your offer, bring you back. Centers, let's see here. Uh, Glass, he does not want to return, but what is your contract? 2 years. We have 17 million to spend. Let's see if we can get you for 2.375. Might bring you back. Adam Henrique, you do want to come back. I mean, you did win a Calder Cup with this team. You were drafted here. Ivan, Stenlin, Dune. I'm just gonna release you. We have more than enough center depth right now. Barbanov, same thing. You're going to play in the juniors even though you're 21, whatever. Ivan, let's just qualify your offer. Adam Henrique, you would be a great AHL depth guy. Stay in the New Jersey program. And I honestly think that's it for all of the skaters. Let's just double check here. Most of these guys we're just going to leave unsigned and use to trade away just for like a 7th round pick, whatever. Other than that, it's just these 4 guys. Let's advance the day. Yuri, he accepts our offer. Welcome to the team. Glass accepts the offer. Bennett, I can't sign him because we have no more space for goalies. So, Vetti, I'm going to have to let you go. Just because, I mean, you're both 21, but he is also 6'8", and honestly, to jump into games, I mean, that might be fun. Just have him between the pipes just to see what a 6'8" goalie looks like. So I'm going to buy you out 4 years at 150,000. That's fine. So Bennett, let's sign you to your contract. Welcome to the team. Let's go another day here. Does anybody else accept? There are 2 scouts accept, honestly, and then there's really nobody else to sign. We have qualified offers, so let's sim to free agency. Ivan accepts the contract. Nico accepts the contract. Dolls accepts the contract. So we're good there. Looking through the coaches, honestly, I don't think any of these guys are better than Keefe with what he has right now. I mean, all A's across the board. The only coach I honestly would be wanting to go for is St. Louis, just because, like, honestly, I think he simulates well, and in this game, for some reason, you need coaches to simulate well, but if we're going realistically here, he has one team offer, and that's Montreal, and I honestly think he would go back to Montreal. He's doing well there now in real life, so we'll leave it there. Ryan Suter would be a funny one to bring in for a PK coach, but he has a head coaching offer from Washington, so we're going to leave that alone. And from there on, I mean, there's really nobody else I would sign. So Keefe, you're gonna have to stay for one more year, but it looks like we do have a better goalie coach. So I'm absolutely going to bring him in as a goalie coach in the NHL to help out Fowler. So let's give him the bag here, 1.5. Let's say the contracts for staff salary, the ceiling has gone up. We 500,000 for Shipley, but I am just going to demote you down to the AHL to help out the AHL staff. We have a good staff down there, so hopefully we can get a good goalie coach. Now it's on to free agency. Yuri, I just told to work on his shooting. So if we can get him into the 90s and then tell him to shoot more, I think it will be good. He pretty much has 88 and 89 on all of his abilities. But in free agency, let's see what we got here. We got Quinn Hughes. He wants 19.1 million. Wow. We only have 14 million in cap space, but we still have to get rid of Pesh. But let's see what's available around here. Wallstead. Jasper Wallstead. He only wants 1.825 million for 2 years. That would bring him to 26, but that could be our guy here. Let's go in here and negotiate. We have the money for it. and we have the draft pick. So let's spike it up to 2.5. That would be this year's second rounder. Honestly, I would go even more. I would give him 3 million. Yes, is this a wholly overpay? Not really. He's an 88 overall medium elite goalie. At 24, he could be the real difference for this team. And $3 million is absolutely nothing. Honestly, actually, let's go see how much money Minnesota has, so we can see if we can actually play. So let's go over to Minnesota. They're qualifying him because they might not have the money. So Minnesota has the money. They have the money. Honestly, let's just make a play for Wallstead. What's the worst that he can do? Go back to the team. I could trade for him, but that would be also giving up a lot of value. I should, if I knew this, I should have traded for him with our first round pick. But let's do 3 million this year's second round pick. Honestly, to secure him, let's go up to 3.5. That might be the next one. No, the AAV. I know I'm overpaying this guy from what he's asking, but honestly, for an 88 overall goalie, let's try 3.75. They'll get back to us. I'm jacking up the price specifically, so hopefully Minnesota can't counter back. But that might put us out of contention for Hughes. But let's make that Brett trade and see where that goes, because honestly, sometimes trading away a defenseman and technically opening up a spot would raise the interest for him in our franchise. This is a trade I'm going for. Brett to Colorado. They're still going for a Stanley Cup. We're going to take Kelly on the way back, just as cap problems, and 2 second round picks because, I mean, it's Colorado. It's not going to mean anything. I mean, they're still working to get a Stanley Cup. They have both Woods as still defense with Pesh. As long as he keeps his overall, he will be their second best defenseman overall wise, and it's going to really help finish out that D core. So they have 6 good defensemen, and I mean, it's still Colorado. They're stacked. They have a bunch of old people, and they're on that run for just one more Stanley Cup. So Pesh, good luck over there in Colorado. 2 seconds for and Kelly. They say yes. Okay, with that one trade, let's see how that affects Hughes. He does want to come here more. We do have just enough money to get him here. But here's the thing. It will be really great to stack our defense. I mean, honestly, a 96 overall is a 96 overall, and that would be the recipe for this team, especially with cap going up in the future. But here's the thing. I actually want to see, like, advance a couple of days and just see what will happen. See if no one goes after him, and see if he drops that price down. Because if he can drop that price down, that would be amazing. And let's get a couple AHL signings here as I'm talking about it, because that would really really help out, one, our simming, and 2, just points wise. So let's sim a day or so and see if anybody goes after him. Honestly, Columbus, you could have these 2 for a 6th and a 7th. I mean, sure, but let's see. Can we get a 4th rounder next year for these 2? I guess not, because the game decided to glitch out. Okay. Let's continue, though. Let's sim another day here. Anybody, you know what, just accept the trade. I don't mind giving up Jake Bean. I mean, he's a great 7th defenseman to have because he can play both sides. But if it can free up 1.67 and get us back to over 19 million in cap, that would be great. I don't know why it didn't affect it. There we go, 19.8. So we have more than enough to offer a contract to Quinn. Let's just sim a day or so here, see if anybody accepts him or if he drops his price. Okay, we got the NHL goalie coach, which helps out tremendous. Quinn, let's see if you drop your price anywhere. Is anybody going to go after him for 19 mil? Jasper Wallstead has decided to accept our offer, but he will let us know. Quinn has dropped his contract massively to $15 million. Let's see if we can get this done. We are now down to 16 because we had to pay Jasper Wallstead. Let's see if I can shed just a little bit of cap here to make sure we can get Hughes. Nicholas Kako, I'll be sending him over to Seattle. Why not? Schmid, it was nice to have you back here in net. You had a great starting season for us. I mean, 29, 19, and 4. But if we truly can get Wallstead, we don't need you. And honestly, I'm going to ride Fowler. He's 22 years old. He had a decent season last year. Yes, he lose a decent amount of games, but he's only going to get better. So let's see. Kako, we'll be sending him over there. He'll be backup to Deckard. And let's see if we can squeeze a fourth rounder out of this trade. Trade accepted. Beautiful. So now we should clear up another 1.7. We have 17 million to sign Hughes. Let's get into negotiations. He wants promises and a full no movement clause for 7 years. And honestly, why not? But let's see. First defense and power play unit. Let's start negotiations. Let's discuss organization, team status. I mean, sure. Let's organization. I mean, does this matter to market? Risky? No. Let's just go to contract. I'm not going to try to persuade him. 7 years. Yes. Improve offer. Let's go to promises here. Let's go to promise. What does he want? He wants first power play time. Let's get him in there. Beautiful. He likes the contract even more. We can agree to a clause. Full no movement clause. Sure, why not? Full, we'll have that in there. Clause options. There you go. No movement clause. How about this one? Let's improve offer. Let's go back to promises. You wanted first line pairing time? Absolutely. Let's get you in there. He fully loves the contract. Let's improve the offer just a little bit here. Let's increase the salary by, I mean, it's 500,000. Why not? Let's bump him up there, and let's end the conversation there, where we have everything worked out. Get back into the offer here. No other team's going after him. Our promise is, I mean, he fully likes the contract. He just doesn't like the organization, which, I mean, understandable. But we can improve the offer just a little bit. Let's go to even flat 16.5 for Quinn Hughes to join the New Jersey Devils. Hell, does he want? No, full 7-year contract, 16.5. We're giving him our promises. Join the team, Quinn, and help us win a Stanley Cup. He will get back to us in a few days. Fingers crossed, everybody. Let's sign a massive player, 96 overall, in his prime. The Ducks want to swap seconds and then Shabanov for 7th for 800,000. I'll get to that in a second. 2 teams are interested. No, don't do this, please. Please don't do this. Jasper Wallstead, his offer is matched, so we need to find another goalie, which I'm totally fine. Bjornford and the second and a third, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about Hughes, please. Did I? Oh, I should have offered him more money. Yes, yes, yes! Quinn Hughes has joined the New Jersey Devils. Let's go. 96 overall. That's massive. And we still have $5 million to spend. Beautiful. Goalies. Let's see what we got for goalies here. Dobij, he's a restricted free agent, or he can be signed. I mean, we can go after both of Montreal's goalies here. Um, he didn't have too bad of a season. Montebo, all right. Line. I mean, a 905 save percentage. He wants 3 million to Grubauer. Terrible simming season. Mrazek, Carter Hart, no. Forsberg, Vili, Huso. I mean, Forsberg. Let's go after. I don't want to spend all the money because now we need just a couple of depth pieces in front. But Grubauer, if you're going to be the backup, why not? 1.4. Let's get you in here. He accepts the contract. We have 4 million, but damn, we got Quinn Hughes. So all the brothers are now. It's a family reunion here in New Jersey for the for the Hughes family. But let's just fill out the rest of this AHL roster. Right wingers. Let's give Holtz in there. Why not? You should help out the AHL side. We'll get him in there. Neighbors. I mean, we could get Jake Neighbors. I mean, he's an 83 overall. He only wants 2 million. He's very interested in joining this team. It could be great. Paul Krebs or Peyton Krebs. Excuse me. I don't know why I said Paul. Peyton. He also wants to join this team. But let's take a look at centers because I would be looking at centers here. I mean, I might have to go with Peyton there with what's left here. So Peyton, I mean, Esmont is another good one that I always have, but not really. Laba, I've never had you before. Let's screw it. Let's get you. Let's try Noah Laba. And we have one more spot, and let's give that to Neighbors. Neighbors has joined the team. We still have $3 million to spend. Let's see what this team looks like now. Goalies, the AHL has two good goalies. NHL, we have two goalies. It is what it is. Offense, though, Hughes, Schneider and Siegenthaler, Nemec, Kovacevic, and Casey. We also have Lundqvist, Bolduc. Our AHL team is set. We got, 2, 4, 6, 7. So we're good there. NHL lines, we're pretty good here on both sides. With Kelly, I mean, we're set there. And centers, I mean, we could sign one more person. I mean, we still have Stanley. And honestly, do we have, what's his name here? Connor Brown. He has $3 million left on his deal for 2 more years. But let him just be an AHL guy, or he can be the fifth winger. This is just a roster dump spot. So let's just swap sevens, and I'll give you this center. Why not? So we can sign Krebs and really have depth for this team going into the season. Honestly, we could sign Anders Lee. He can play both sides, or both. He can play center and left wing just like Krebs, but he is 37, so he will be dropping off as soon as we sign him at top 6. It's crazy that he still has that potential, but let's go with the guy who won't drop in potential, and we can sign him for 2 years and cheaper. So Peyton Krebs, come to the team. Welcome to the team, and that is it for your New Jersey Devils going into this season. All right, season goal. He thinks we can make the playoffs. I think with the addition of Hughes, we can absolutely make the playoffs. We absolutely should, even with quote unquote bad goalies. Quinn Hughes, don't worry, buddy. You'll be on the number one power play, and you'll be on the top two. Don't worry, you will be number one. And your season three Devils look like this. Wow, what an offense! I mean, we got Bratt, we got Hughes, Myers, Heischer. I wanted to put Hughes up here, or Heischer, excuse me, but I got a plus. There's no chemistry boost on there. I guess it's because it's a two-way forward and two playmakers. But whatever. Let's throw three playmakers up there. It gives it a +5 right now. I got Vigo up there. We're going to watch him very closely. I mean, he just has passing. So if it's going to start going bad, I will put Timo Meyer up there just to give it the overall boost, and then I might do something like this. But right now, we're going to run with the chemistry and what we have. Heischer, Hughes, and Kulich, just to see how that is going across the board. And what I say, he's already up to an 85 overall from what Mercer's 84. And look at that shooting category. He already has 390s in there. So we're good. We just need to work on awareness now and telling him to shoot more. We got our sniper. So we have that set for now. Third line, it's a good thing I signed Neighbors because, I mean, just why not? Why not sign him and have him there? Uh, so we have that +3 on this bottom line. I called up Lenny because I mean he's already ready. He's an 80 overall. Let's start playing him up here. Let's give him time. Yes, he's on the fourth line, but we roll four lines. We got Krebs, we got Glass, who's also a good centerman. He has that. So I mean the center core is pretty straightforward. I mean we still have Joseph and Kelly to bring in for injuries, and then our defense, of course, like we have Casey. I'm gonna start playing Casey right off the bat just for a little bit. Let's see how he's is playing. We still have Kovacevic. I can bring in here if things are going not so well. He is 30 years old. I mean, let's just see what this team is in the beginning. But look at this: 96 overall, 90 overall, 88, 87, 87, and technically 84 if we really want to bring him in here. But let's get Casey some ice time. Originally, it was going to be like this, or even like this to start it off. But Schneider, he's still 26, so let's give him top four ice time for now. We'll see how that goes. But then just look at the power play. Filthy. Yes, I have Nemec up here because I want to spread it out just a little bit. But if depending on how our power play is going, I can switch it up. I can put Kolish back down. I can bring up Meyer. That's still a +5. Nemec I could drop down for Hughes. Bring Hughes back up there. But I wanted to spread out the overalls just a little bit to help with the overalls. I mean, Casey, I just want to see him on there just for a little bit. Let's see what he can do because, I mean, truly, I can take him off of there and put in Neighbors for a little extra ice time. But this team is looking really good. And then even goalies, look at Fowler. He's up to an 84 overall. That's what we needed. Also, I want to try the thing of not paying goalies. Why not? Our scratch is looking good, and look at our AHL team. Like we have a, I'm not gonna say anything, but this, our coach down there in the AHL should have good. I mean, look at the defense. Just, I mean, you can't do this in real life because they have a limit for how many veterans you can have on a team. But even our goalies are looking really good. I'm thinking about, I'm really thinking about bringing up Nicholas to be the backup goalie compared to Grubauer. But if it's going bad, I can send him back down. I don't mind losing him. I don't want Kako to be having a bad season in the NHL and then send him down. I rather it be vice versa. So let him play down the AHL, have some good stats, and then come up. But this team is looking phenomenal. So let's get into it. Uniforms, jersey numbers. Where is it? Luke Hughes is a alternative captain N43 number. I did look a little bit online, and I seen in some of his juniors and was it youth 18 USA teams or what it was. He wore number 6. So Luke Hughes is going to number 6. And I don't know what they would do in real life for it, but Quinn Hughes, we're going to put you back to number 43. So we're starting off like that. Hughes is a captain. Alternative. Nico is an alternative, but Luke is a really good alternative, but Quinn's a 96 overall, so let's give it to him. Fowler, our goalies. We're looking straight across the board here. This team is looking really, really good. Up against Columbus here in the preseason. Let's look what our overalls are. Look at that. 96, 93. 92, 89. It should be 90. Maybe if we put in Kovacevic, it'll go up to 90 overall and an 86 overall goalie. So we're looking beautiful across the board. And let's take a look at. Let's actually just sim to the regular season here from the preseason and get started right into the regular season for the next episode and look at Buffalo's line to see what happened to Mercer. And let's see if we really did make the right choice by trading away Merce for Kolich. So let's take a look at view lines here. Let's go take a look at the Buffalo Sabres. And Mercer, yeah, he's up to an 85, but he's 25. His shooting category is still the same-ish. So I'm happy for the trade that we did. And, he's on their top line, so it's looking good there. Let's take a look at a couple teams from our immediate conference. So the from the Metropolitan. So let's take a look at the Hurricanes, Blue Jackets, and obviously the other teams here. So first off the bat, the Carolina Hurricanes. How do we stack up with this team offensively? It's kind of we kind of match it. They do have Jackson Blake down there on the third line. I don't know why, but they do have some good depth defensively. We got them beat. We got them beat real good. And goalies, they're all right. Then let's go down to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Goalies were pretty much the same, even strength. Forward core, we can match up with the top pair-ish, kind of. If we swap those two. But depth, we do have it also compared to them. Defense, we have them beat. We have them matched with the 96 overall. So we should be better than them. We should be as good as Carolina. We should be better than the Blue Jackets. Let's keep on going down here. Who's the next team that we're going to come across here? The Islanders. Defensively, they have Matthew Schaefer. He's going to get a lot better. But defensively, we kind of match up with them with their top 6. Goalies, obviously, they have Sorokin, so we don't have that beat. But offensively, wow, they've really changed. They're such a deep team as well. We can compare up to them, so we should be fighting them. The Rangers, same thing. Good top 6. Defensively, we should absolutely wipe the floor with them. And Dougie's there. And goalies, they have Shesterkin, so iffy there. Let's go to the Flyers. Goalies, we match even with them. Offensively, we match with them, and honestly, I believe we're a little bit better offensively, and defensively, we blow them out of the water. I don't know why they have Jamie Drysdale on that second pairing with Cam York. Just move them up. Defensively, we should blow them out of the water. Pittsburgh, same thing. Defensively, blow them out of the water. Offensively, they still have Crosby, but Malkin's down. We should beat them in the top 6, and goalies, they have Skinner. So this team is honestly set to win. We should make the playoffs. That's what it is. Let me know down below what you think about this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for sticking around. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.